class maths. So children, in our previous videos, so many topics we have completed. Yes. So numbers, after numbers, before numbers, between numbers, the number names and greater than, less than. So which is the symbols also. So with greater than. So the bigger number and a smaller number and equal to. So all these we have completed children in our previous videos. Today we are going to learn about a new topic that is called as ordering of numbers. Ordering of numbers. So in this ordering of numbers, here we have the two types. The first one is ascending order. So this we used to call it as ascending order. So what do you mean by ascending order? And the second one is descending order. Descending order. Now first we'll discuss about the ascending order. So children, what do you mean by ascending order? Ascending order means the order which comes from small to big. So here is the order, small to big. Suppose you are climbing the stairs now. So from first step to only you will go to the upstairs, no? So can you jump and go the 2 or 3 more stairs? No, you can't jump the 3 or 4 steps. Can you jump and go? No. If you want to go to the upstairs, you have to climb from the top to bottom. You have to go from the top to bottom, isn't it? So this is the from bottom to top. Okay, ascending order means from bottom to top. So when you are coming again, return back again when you are coming, so that is called as from top to bottom. So that is descending order. This is from bottom to top you have to go. Okay, so this is called as ascending order. Small to big. So first small number and then next small and then next small, like that. So when it comes to the end of the number, so here we will get in order the bigger number. So end means we will get the bigger number. So first from small to big. So first small number, next small number, next small number, like that. Okay children, now let us see with this ascending order. Now here they have given some numbers for that. So this we have to arrange them in ascending order. So children, is the numbers are they in correct order? No. See here, 5, 8, 7, 2. So are the numbers in order? No, they are not in correct order. Now we have to write them in correct order. All these numbers are in jumbled. So all are jumbled. So first let us say first number, second number, last number in the middle. So like that they have given. So all these are the jumbled numbers. Now these jumbled numbers we have to arrange them in not order. Which order? Ascending order we have to arrange. That means from small to big you have to arrange. Okay. So first from smaller number to the bigger number we have to arrange. How could we arrange these numbers? Very easily. Okay. So first of all what we have to do is we have to check. Okay children, we have to check whether these numbers are in 1 digit or 2 digit. Okay, so the first digits we have to check. So whether they are in 1 digit or 2 digits. So here when we see, so these numbers are all 1 digit numbers. So easily 1 digit, all are 1 digit numbers. So easily we can find out. Okay, now let us see first one. Let us start now. Now 5, 8, 7, 2. So among all these numbers, so first what we have to do, we have to take the small number. Among all the 4 numbers, we have to observe and we have to see which is the small number. First small number. You can write there, ascending order small to big. Then you can remember that, oh, this order is small to big. So we have to take all the small numbers, small numbers, small numbers. Get remember children, only small numbers we have to take. So from this all, which is the small one? Yes, 5, 8, 7, 2. So what is the small? Yes, 2 is the small one. So this number we have to take. Okay. So I am keeping the small tick mark there. So why? Because if you don't give the tick mark there, so when you are writing time, you may get confused. Oh, this also we should consider like that. So again you can write, again you will forget and again you will write 2 one more time. So So not to get confused, so we can give a small tick mark there. So this it will show that yes, this is completed. So this number we no need to. Next time when you are observing these numbers, so that time we can see that, check that, oh, this number is completed. So this number we no need to consider, and the remaining 3 numbers only we have to take. So not to get confused, so like this you can do. So no need children very big tick, but it's just a small tick you can do, small. Okay, and when you are writing the numbers also, don't write too close, otherwise you may get confused. So what we have to do, when you are writing the numbers, you have to give finger gap. One finger gap should give in between the numbers. You have one finger, one finger, one finger. And when you are writing these numbers also, answers here, so this also we have to give one finger gap, one finger gap, one finger gap. Okay, so give finger gap and you have to write. Don't write very closely, children. So you may get confused there. So you may get confused and you can read the two numbers like that you can read. So don't do like that. So when you are writing, observe there and one finger gap you want to neatly read in your books also. Okay, children, got it? Now let us see. The first one is completed. Okay, 2. We have given the tick mark. So but still we didn't write here. So now I am writing the 2. So the first small number is 2. Completed. So now the 2 we should not take. Completed now. So the remaining 3 numbers only we have to consider now. So from the 3 numbers, again what we have to do? Yes, we have to check the again small number. So 5, 8, 7, which is the small number? Yes, 5. What we have said is correct. So 5 is the small number. So we can give a small tick mark to the 5 and immediately we can give finger gap and you can write here 5. Okay, 2, 5 completed. And now only 2 numbers are left there, 8 and 7. So again 8 and 7, which is a small number? Yes, ascending order means only small numbers only we have to take. So 7 is a small number. So we can use small tick to the 7 and you can write here 7. And the last one is left over there. Yes, one number is left over there now without the tick mark. So that 8 we can write here. So that means all the numbers are completed. Yes, this is the order from small to big. So this is the small number. Next, and when it comes to the end of the order, so it will get the bigger number. Okay, so small number to big number. So we have written the order 2, 5, 7, 8. So in this way we have to write the ascending order. Okay, so let us do, children, with some more examples here. Now here when you see, okay children, now 1, 2, 12, 4, 1, 5, 55. That means here mixed up. So 1 digit numbers also are there and 2 digit numbers also are there. Okay, now no need to get confused. So first we have to separate the 1 digit and we have to separate the 2 digits. So 1 digit numbers how many are there? I think 2 are there, isn't it? 4 and 5 are the 1 digit, single digit numbers. So these are the less numbers obviously. So this is less numbers. These are the small numbers, only 1 digit. And now here 1, 2 and 1, 5, these 2 are the 2 digit numbers. These are the bigger numbers. So now this order is small, no. So first we want only the small digit numbers. So these 2 digit numbers we can keep aside. So first 1 digit numbers we will take. Now here 4 and 5. 4 and 5, which is the small number? Yes, 4 is the small. So this number we have to take first. So 4, first small number is 4. Okay, and then next small number is, single digit number is 5. So this number also we can take. So 2 1 digit numbers completed. Okay, so these are the small numbers. Now coming to the 2 digit numbers, 1 to 12, 1, 5, 15. 2 numbers are there. So these are the 2. Now how could we identify that which is the small one and which is the bigger one? So the bigger one will leave. So we don't need to go to the big number. Only small number we have to take. So how could we identify that which is the small? Yes, very easily. That's also. Now these 2 are the 2 digit numbers. And now next step what we have to do is, we have to check the tens place. So first of all we have to check the tens place. Okay. Now in a tens place, here 110 is there, here 110 is there. So both the tens places are the same, 110, 110. So no need to get confused. So tens place are the same. Now coming to the ones place, we have to check now again. Now what is the ones place here? 2 ones, 5 ones. 3 already completed. We have given the tick marks for the 3. So one number we didn't give the tick mark. That is one last number. That is leftover number. So this is the bigger number here. So 1, 5, 15. Here we can write. So children, here we have completed small to big order. Okay, completed. Now the next one, if you see, here all the 2 digit numbers are there. No 1 digit number. So we no need to separate it all. So all are the 2 digit numbers. Now next what we have to do? So how to identify which is the small? Next step is we have to check the tens place. 1, 10. Okay, 1, 10. Here also 1, 10. Here also 1, 10. 1, 4, 14. 1, 1, 11. 1, 3, 13. 1, 8, 18. So all are there in a tens place are the same numbers for all of them. So 1, 10, 1, 10, 1, 10, 1, 10. Oh, so how to identify all our tens place? How could we identify now? So again also next step what we have to do. Yes, if all the tens are the same, then we have to go to the ones place. In a ones place, definitely there will be the variation. So here coming to the ones place, see, 4 ones are there, 1 1 is there, 3 ones are there, 8 ones are there. Now is there no difference? Yes. Now easily we can find out. 4 1 3 8. 4 1 3 8. Now among the 4 numbers we want only the small number. So what will be the less number? Yes, 1 is the small. Among all these numbers, 1 is the small. So this number you can give a small tick mark, and here we can write 1 1 11. 1 1 11. Now 1 number completed. Now remaining 3 numbers are there. So this number don't take children. So that is completed now. Only 3 numbers we have to consider. 4 3 8. 4 3 8. So which is the small number? Yes, 3. So this 1 3 13. Next number is 1 3 13. Okay, you finger gap and you have to write. Now completed. 2 numbers completed. Now only 2 numbers are there. 1 4 14. 1 8 18. Now again we have to check to the small number. So which is the small number? 1 4 14. So here we can give the tick mark. 1 4 14. Okay. Now here last one number is left over there. What is that number? 1 8 18. This will be the bigger number. It will come at the end of the order. Okay. Small to big, no. So small to big. 1 1 11. 1 3 13. 1 4 14. 1 8 18. Got it? The order small to big. Yes, no children? So here we have completed. Now let us see one more example. Now here if you see, okay, 2 0 20, 5, 3 2 32, 1 2 12. Oh, so here 1 digit is there. Remaining 3 numbers are with 2 digits. Okay. So first what we have to do? Yes, the digits we have to check, no? So here only 1 number we got the 1 digit number. Now what we have to do? So which will be the small number? Yes, immediately we can write the 1 digit number is the small number there. So first if you remove that small number 1 digit, so the remaining with the 2 digit numbers we can check it very fast. Now this 5 will be completed. So this is the small number here. Because this is only 1 digit number. So 1 digit number is small obviously. The remaining are 2 digit numbers. So the first 5 you can write here. Completed. Now remaining all 2 digits. Now again 2 digits, what we have to do? Check the tens places. We have to check first whether they are the same or different. Same means we have to go to the ones place. Different means we can write easily there only. We can differentiate there only. Now here 2 tens, 2 tens, 3 tens, 3 tens, 1 10. Yes, they are different, not are the same. So here not the same tens place or not the same. Different is it. So 2 tens, 3 tens, 1 10. Now 2, 3, 1. Which is the small number now? We have to take only small number. So which is the small one? Yes, 110 is the small. So this 110 is the small. So this we can give the tick mark. 1, 2, 12. Completed. So 1 to 12 is completed now. Now remaining 2 are there. Okay. 2 0 20 and 3 0 32. 2 and 3. So in tens place if you check 2 and 3. So don't go to the ones place children. So here the tens place is different. So here you are thinking that 2 0 and 2. Here this is the big number, small number. So like that you don't think. Okay. Small number only we have to identify. So don't go to the ones place. So when we are checking the tens place, so if the same tens place is there means then we have to go to the ones place. Otherwise we can differentiate there only. In tens place only we can keep separate. Now 2 tens and 3 tens. 2 and 3 which is the small? Yes, of course 2 is the small. So this we can give the tick mark and here we can write 2 0 20. Now only the last one is remaining there. 3 to 32. So here we can write 3 to 32. So here we got the order small to big. 5, 1 to 12, 2 0 20 and 3 to 32. Okay children, completed. Yes, and the last one more time if we check. So here some more digits are there children. Last one example. Now here if you see all are 2 digits. 71 71, 82 82, 40 40, 99 99. Okay, all are 2 digits. So no confusion. So there is no one digit number. So all are 2 digit numbers. Now next step, checking of tens place. Let us check now tens place whether they are the same or different. So 7 tens, 8 tens, okay, 4 tens, 9 tens. Now here all the tens place are same. Is the same? No, they are the different. So all the tens places are varies from different. So here very easy. Now tens place only you can check it and you can write very easily. So if it is same, then we have to go to the ones place. So here no need to go to the ones place checking. So only if you check the tens place, that's enough. Easily we can find out which will be the bigger number. Now here 7, 8, 4, 9. Now here we have to find out the small number. This is ascending order, no? All the small numbers we have to take. So which will be the small number? 7, 8, 4, 9. So what is the small number children? Yes, 4 is the small number. Among all the numbers, 4 is the small number. So give tick mark, small tick mark, 40 40 and you can write here for small number. So one small number completed. Now remaining 3 are there. 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. Which is the small number? Less number? Yes, 7. So you tick mark to the 7. 7, 1, 71. Completed. Okay. Now 2 completed. So these 2 numbers don't take now. Don't consider. Only 2. Remaining 2 only left. 8 under 9. So again 8 under 9 which is the small number? Yes, 8. So here we can give the tick mark 8. So 8 to 82 and 1 is left over there, that is 99. So completed the order small to big. Okay children, small to big. So here we have completed the ascending order. So from small to big. Okay children. So carefully we have to observe and we have to write. So when you are writing the ascending order, all the small numbers only we have to take. So first of all we have to check the digits. So whether they are 1 digit or 2 digit. Okay. So comparing to 1 digit and 2 digits, 1 digit is the small number. So easily we can write down. So like this. Suppose if they are both mixed up, then also we can write. So first we have to write the 1 digit numbers and then we can write the 2 digit numbers. So we have to take only the small numbers now, like that. Suppose if all the 2 digits, when you are writing it, when they are in the 2 digits, no. Suppose if all the tens place are the same, sometimes they may get like that. They may give to confuse you. So all the tens place are the same. Then how could you find out? Yes, then also we have a solution, so easily to find out. If all the tens place are the same, you can go and check the ones place. So definitely in a ones place there will be the variation. So easily we can find out. If suppose if tens place are the different one, so like this we can find out very easily. Okay, so then no need to go to the ones place. So So in the tens place only we can differentiate. So easily we can find out which is the small number. Okay. So here we have completed, children, the topic ascending order. So all of you complete in your books slowly and neatly the given basic worksheets. Okay children. Thank you.